The divination blocks showed a death omen. Heaven wanted to destroy my family, but I refused to submit. With a hidden dagger pressed against the princess's bleeding neck, I stared into the storm of 10,000 imperial guards outside our gates. If the ruler is unrighteous, what if we do rebel? Tonight, I am the one bringing hell. The final day arrived. A messenger from the palace came, and my grandfather was summoned inside. Before leaving, he gave me a deep look but said nothing. 4 double hours passed, and he still hadn't returned. It was just like my past life. I cast the divination blocks and drew fortune sticks. It was still a death omen. It was still the lowest grade. Heaven wanted to destroy me. Dark clouds gathered heavily, darkening the sky and earth, pressing a suffocating weight over the capital. I stood in the Buddhist hall. I did not kneel or bow. I only wanted to laugh. Having relived this life, I had calculated every move. The treacherous officer in the military camp had long been captured and executed. The forged evidence of treasonous collusion had also been reduced to ashes by fire. Yet, we still couldn't beat the arrangement of fate. On the exact same day of my past life, down to the same weather, the same hour, and the same eunuch, reading the exact same imperial decree, urging my grandfather to enter the palace immediately without delay, I stopped struggling. Dressing myself properly, I went to find my grandparents. Poison was hidden between my fingers, and a dagger rested in my sleeve. If I had done everything I could yet still fail to escape fate, then I would rather die before facing humiliation. I would use my life to strike back, like a mantis trying to stop a carriage. But my grandmother grabbed my hand, telling me to change into coarse clothes. Stuffing me into a donkey cart, she ordered strictly, "There is an ancestral estate in the southwest. Go find a man named Guan, the son of your wet nurse. He will protect you and grant you a peaceful life." I shook my head frantically. "No, I won't go." My grandmother shoved me hard. "Ruo Ci, don't be foolish. You must go." During the struggle, the dagger slipped from my sleeve. My grandmother froze. Bending down to pick up the blade, she seemed to understand everything in an instant, her tears pouring like rain. I gripped her hand tightly, speaking each word with absolute clarity. "Grandmother, the Marquis of Zhongyang's family possesses proud backbone. I refuse to be a deserter. If heaven's decree cannot be changed, I will fight to the death." At the first quarter of the hour, the dark clouds grew dense. My grandfather still hadn't returned. Another eunuch arrived from the palace, reading an imperial decree from His Majesty. It ordered my grandmother and me to enter the palace immediately. Otherwise, the imperial guards outside the Marquis' estate would instantly set the place on fire. The eunuch gave a fake, superficial smile. "You too, after you." I stepped forward. Ignoring him, I forcefully yanked a young eunuch over, knocking off the hat, pulling out the hairpin. In a flash of panic, her identity was exposed. It was clearly the 9th princess. The entire hall murmured in shock. The 9th princess instinctively fought back, but I shoved her to the ground. Then I stomped down ruthlessly, pinning her so she couldn't move. The eunuchs panicked, rushing forward together to stop me. Our family guards lined up to block them, steady as a wall of bronze and iron. The leading eunuch looked at the 9th princess anxiously, asking me coldly, "Miss Song, what are you doing? Is a royal noble someone you can humiliate?" I stepped harder on her chest, saying slowly, "Today, I am the one doing the humiliating." The 9th princess shrieked beneath my foot, "Song Ruo Ci, I will have you executed by 1,000 cuts." I lowered my head, staring straight into those vicious eyes identical to my past life, and finally smiled. "9th princess, I'll be waiting for your 1,000 cuts." In the corner of the hall, a eunuch saw things going south and tried to slip out to inform the imperial guards. My grandmother gave a signal, and a guard kicked him down, capturing him on the spot. The chief eunuch roared, "Are you trying to rebel?" My grandmother slowly stood up, saying coldly, "If the ruler is unrighteous, what if we do rebel?" I chimed in, "Eunuch Zhang, at the end of winter last year, beside Consort Yu, we met once. Don't you remember?" The chief eunuch's eyes flickered, but he still tried to bluff. "What Consort Yu? I am following His Majesty's imperial decree. You are resisting it, just wait for the imperial family's punishment." With that, He tried to drag the ninth princess away, wanting to run. In your dreams,